So these are heat sinks. And there are two in each of these servers that I picked up. Now, this company went out of business. I've never heard of them. Let's see if we can see it here. Paxfire. And they had hundreds of these servers. And by order of the U.S. Bankruptcy Court, all assets had to be liquidated. Now, these smaller ones here, which I got 20 of, they have two of these copper heat sinks each. It's a dual server board. But unfortunately, the first one that I took apart only had one CPU in it. Hopefully when I take more of these apart, we'll get lucky and find more doubles. That'd be nice. So I still got 19 of these. I've taken one of these larger ones apart. They only have a single CPU. I don't know if you can see that there, yeah, which I've already taken out. But this thing is humongous. Beautiful heat sinks. I mean, I weighed this. This thing weighs, what did it weigh? Let's weigh it real quick. £1, 12 ounces for that heat sink. The one that had two heat sinks in it, these guys weigh £1, 8.9 ounces each. So out of the two heat sinks, we've got about 3.1 pounds of pure, I mean, these are solid pieces of copper. Beautiful. So just in the 20 small ones here, I'm looking at 60 pounds of number one copper, or better. Unfortunately, the smaller ones only had, what was that? I believe it's only 512. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, 512. See it there at the end? So this server, these servers here, only have 1 gig of RAM, whereas the white ones, the larger servers that only have a single CPU in them, they have two 1 gigabyte. Now I've only taken one of each apart just to see what's in them. And of course you have your server board, high grade server board. And I have, I believe there are 30. I didn't actually count these. I know I picked up 53 servers. So yeah, I believe I have 30 of these large servers, 20 of the smaller ones. And let's see what else we got over here. I picked up this Dell unit here. I haven't opened it up yet, but it's got a RAID backup server posted on it. This one next to it is another server. I believe it's a Sun. There's another Sun. I picked him up at the same auction for $1.40, I believe it was. Haven't opened him up yet. Altogether, I picked up, I believe it was 5 desktops and 53 servers. So I've got my work cut out for me, especially after the last pickup, where I have all these telecom boards, just stacks and stacks of them everywhere. There's the backplane boards from those. I don't know if you can see all the pins. Beautiful stuff. So I've been spending days here in the garage just sorting, breaking down. Here's one thing that is kind of unusual. You see this board? This came out of one of the telecom units. There's just like barely anything on it. But most at least look like that or better. I believe I've already showed everyone pictures if they've seen my previous post. Pretty nice, nicely, very busy boards here. And just stacks and stacks of them everywhere. Hundreds of boards. So of course I'll be looking for a buyer soon for some of these boards. And yeah, my place is a mess, of course. But that's okay. I love doing this stuff, scrapping, taking stuff apart, finding out what's inside of it. But I just had to show everybody these unusual heat sinks that came in each one of these, that comes in these unknown servers. Now I looked these things up online and I've never heard, I didn't see anything about Paxfire. That's what these units are called, Paxfires. Kind of strange. Google Paxfire. I didn't see anything come up, except for the auction, of course. And that's probably why this company's gone out of business. Yep, they're gone. They had hundreds and hundreds of these servers on this auction site. Another one of the desktops that I picked up. More of them over there. So yeah, I've got my work cut out for me for the next couple of days. So I'm going to have to hold off on buying more stuff until I get rid of this stuff. So just remember, you can always find stuff like this on auctions. Just gotta keep your eye out. I look at a lot of different auctions. I'm not just a Gov Deals or a public surplus. Those aren't the only ones that I look at. I look at a ton of different auction sites looking for deals like this. Beautiful stuff. Well, I hope you all enjoyed.